What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. MTG here with another episode. If you're new to the channel, hi there. I have right here the iPad Mini 6. I've been using it since its release back in September of 2021. Apple kind of surprised us all by releasing this redesigned iPad Mini, and I absolutely love it. And I think you should buy the iPad Mini 6, and here is why. Okay, so number one is going to be size. Now you're thinking, well, why would I use a really small iPad? Well, let me tell you, once you start using it, it is pretty hard to kind of put back down. This iPad Mini, it's easy enough to carry with me. It's not too large. I can hold it in one hand if I need to carry it, but using it for content consumption, writing articles on Medium. If I'm going to read an article from you before I go to bed, I just use it in portrait mode, and then I switch to landscape mode if I'm going to play Call of Duty mobile. It has come in super clutch, and I absolutely love the iPad Mini and its size. It's just super portable. USB-C with some pretty good speakers, Touch ID embedded into the power button, this slim bezel, and it has enough bezel, like it's thick enough so I can place my thumbs here if I'm going to be playing any games. But the work that you perform on your larger iPad can be done in this smaller form factor, and it kind of gets work done that you can't really do on a smartphone. A smartphone, you probably wouldn't want to sit down and write an article or do some research or whatever it is. You just would want to transition to a larger screen. It's portable enough to do that. You can bring a mini wireless keyboard, set it up there, and use it as a mini laptop kind of. And that brings me to number two, which is the power of this. No, it doesn't have M1. No, it doesn't have M2, although I kind of wish it did have M1, but that's for a different video. My iPad Mini 7 wish list for the coming years. But the power of this, it has the A15 Bionic chipset. So this chipset was released alongside the iPhone 13 and has the same chipset as the iPhone 13, the iPhone SE 2022, and the iPhone 14, which continues to use the same chipset from the previous year. But let me tell you, in the past year of using this, I've had no issues. With iPhones and iPads, their chipsets, and now with the M1s, they perform amazing. I think M1 is a little bit too extreme, but A15 on this has been amazing. There is 4 gigs of RAM, but I haven't come across any stutters or lags whatsoever. iPad OS 16 has also been great. You're not getting like Stage Manager and all that stuff. It is a smaller iPad, but what I do use this for, and what you can use it for, is for mirroring your display, using it as a extra display when you're doing work. In fact, what I tend to do is I have my monitor set up and I have this on the side, and sometimes it's either running a video because I like to work with some sort of video running in the background. I just need to have some sort of sound going on in the background, a visual, so video works like that. Or I can have like a article pulled up there, and I am able to maneuver and use the iPad with my keyboard as well as my mouse. So there is that. The power in this is just probably more powerful than many of the smartphones that we use today. It's a small, portable, powerful device. I mean, just look at this. Like I said, once you pick up the iPad Mini, you're gonna feel how great it is in the hand. And it's just like a really cute device. I don't know why, but like every time I just want to pick this up and hold it in my hand and just play with it. It's just, you know, I don't know how to explain it in words anymore. I've been using it for the past year, and I've been super happy with the iPad Mini 6, and that's going to bring me to number 3, which is actually going to be the price of the iPad Mini. So this initially unveiled for $499 for 64 gigs, and while that may be a bummer to many, and I think I agree, for that price and for that amount of storage, it is a little bit too much. However, there is this. You can always up it to 256 gigs, but that is also initially priced at $649. you can pick this up. And as of right now, and I've been seeing lately during the months of October and November, especially right now, you can pick up 64 gig model for $399. That's $100 off. I'll be leaving links in the description down below if you want to check them out. I think for $399, it's definitely going to be a better sell. And for those who just want to start using an iPad that is, small, compact, but also powerful, that doesn't break the bank. In fact, this one's going to be I'm putting it out there. This iPad mini is better than the iPad 10. It has Apple Pencil 2 support right here. It has USB-C, although the new iPad does have USB-C. And it's just more powerful. It has an A15 Bionic chipset. The iPad 10 has A14 Bionic chipset. So there's already that. You're getting better features in the iPad mini. This is literally the iPad, the mini of the iPad Air. So just think about it like that. Wherever you go, and you can pick up a cellular model if you want to just walk around with a large iPhone, be it at that, or a mini iPad Pro or mini MacBook, whatever you want to call it. But I have taken this on trips without my MacBook, and it has been amazing. Like, I was able to get work done. Those were the days where I wasn't going to be editing anyway, and I just brought a wireless keyboard, took it on the plane, went on Procreate or went on Medium. Not on the plane, obviously, there wasn't no Wi-Fi on the plane, but I went on Procreate and I created my wallpapers, which I'm continuing to do so. And this wallpaper you see right here is my latest wallpaper pack. It is called Ripple. I'll be leaving a link in the description down below. I have a bunch of other really good wallpaper packs coming out in 2023, so definitely be sure to stay tuned to the channel for those updates. And I'll be leaving updates throughout the next couple weeks and months on my community page, so be sure to check that out as well. But look, I've been using iPad mini 6 for a year, more than a year now, and for those who don't use it or don't have it, you should definitely try it. I think the main reason why many of us back down from the iPad mini 6 is because we haven't actually picked it up and used it extensively. At first, when I picked it up, I was like, yo, this is amazing. There was a period where I was like, it's not the largest. I kind of have more screen real estate. I mean, the iPad mini, it doesn't take up good screen real estate here. But after a while of using things, I realized how amazing and how powerful this is in a small form factor. I like carrying things that are portable. I'll be honest with you, I don't like carrying large smartphones. I like carrying small portable things, and this is just one of them, a small portable iPad compared to a larger one. Granted, I like the larger ones, but it's just the fact of carrying it. This provides the same, it's gonna perform the same as an iPad Pro would for me, but I am hoping for an iPad mini Pro. You can only dream of, you never know, it may come true. 120 hertz display, thicker body with a larger battery and all that good stuff in here, ProMotion. You could always dream of it. But yeah, that's why you should buy the iPad mini. Size, power, and price. That's been it for me. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. If you did enjoy, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below, and best of all, share this video because it really does help out the channel a lot and will help push my content out to more people. Take care, guys.